I mean, it's not. I've learned the hard way, you know. Whereas though I was in fights just for fights, when I was fighting hard fights, fighting, you know, difficult fights, and it was just for fights. It wasn't for no title, it wasn't for no ranking, it wasn't no, you know. And me being from Philly, you know, we got an ego problem, you know. We ain't backing down from nobody, you know. So I always talk to my bro Danny all the time. We be like, man, listen, we fight anybody. We don't have no excuse on that. We fight anybody. So,
what is it? What gives Philly the fighting spirit? I got to talk to two Philly cats.
We competitive, you know. We competitive.
You go to school, you can't fight in Philly. You gonna get your ass whipped every day.
Pretty much.
You gotta learn how to fight.
Exactly.
So what age it start? Like grammar school? You just got to start.
Listen, I have my two sons. They were born and basically raised up in Maryland. Mm-hmm. So they wanted to move to Philly. They finally wanted to move to Philly. So I said, all right, listen, school in Philly is different. I said, I'm not putting you in a private school. I'm not putting you in none of that. You're going straight to public school in Philly. You know? So my wife was like, no, they need homeschool. I said, no, they need to go to public school so they know what it is out there, how to handle certain things. Because you hide them all your life. When they get older and get outside, it's going to look new to them. Mm-hmm. So my kids know how to fight. I teach them how to fight. So my son was going to school, and you know, the little kid was taking his lunch money. I was like, don't worry about it. Tell your teacher, tell your principal, you know. So he told her they didn't do anything. So I went up to the school. I said, listen, I talked to the principal. I said, would y'all mind switching his class? They said, no, we don't want to switch his class because, you know, the teacher really pushes him and brings the best out of him, whatever. I said, all right, can y'all fix this problem? This kid keep messing with him, chasing him around, taking his lunch money. You know, but lunch is free, but taking his money, period. Right. You know, because I give him like $2, $3 every day, so take his money, period. So they said, no, we don't want to change, So, okay, cool, it stopped for a while. The next year, him and the kids in the same class again.
Was it the same kid?
Same kid, they in the same class again. So it started happening again. The guy kept messing with me, the little kid kept messing with me. I said, listen, I went up to the school, I said, could y'all please handle this? I said, it's not that my son is scared. My son is far from scared, but he listens to his father. I teach him discipline. You know, I told him he wanted to box, and I said, you got to show me discipline before anything. Because if you can't listen, you ain't disciplined in boxing, that'll get you hurt. Mm-hmm. So the guy kept messing with him, the kid kept messing with him, and they didn't do anything. I said, you know what, go to school, and however you want to handle it, you go ahead and handle it. I get a phone call from the school. He said, hey, you got to come up to the school to get your son. I go to the school. I said, what's wrong? He said, okay, well, he's suspended for 5 days, and we have him, they gave him a charge for aggravated assault. I said, aggravated assault for what? They said, oh no, the guy threw a basketball at his head. The guy said it was an accident, and and my son chased him and punched him in his mouth. He got up, and my son beat him up. Mm-hmm. So I said, so this what they telling me before I even know who the kid is. Come find out it was the same kid.
That's been
so now I say, listen, I tried to get y'all to change his class. Y'all refuse to change his class. I tried to get y'all to move his chair in his class, sit on a whole another part of the classroom. Y'all didn't want to do it. Mm-hmm. So sometimes doing the right thing isn't doing the right thing. You know, I said, I told y'all that my son can fight. He fight his butt off. And a lot of people, his classmates, the little kids were a little jealous of him because they see him on TV a lot. Right. You know, because of his mom on Love and Hip Hop. Me and his mom was doing Love and Hip Hop in New York.
His mom's on Love and Hip Hop.